trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the algebra, ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north till the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lean. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't modest, that's so typical. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the algebra, ridicule. It's so typical.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way.
There is no greater accomplishment for a defensive back than being known around the league as a true lockdown defender. It's difficult to even approach that level and takes a signature performance to enter it.
built on the side of the old Gator Bowl and incorporating a few pieces of that former stadium in its design. This is Everbank Stadium, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. On one sideline, look at the head coach of the Browns. These guys 2-0 to begin the season with both of those victories coming at home. On the opposite side, Jaguars head coach Liam. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Williams. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
They've gone the wrong way twice. Need to make up that distance and more. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. George Kittle, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to... Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's going to set him up all the way down at that 7-yard line. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Goff back to throw. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. From the gun, Goff. Caught by his back, Gibson. And he drives this forward to the 6. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey. 13, Lou. Take right open.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
The Jaguars,
Easy,
first
route.
down.
Son,
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has a man downfield, it's Jennings. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second.
Hey, Ron.
First down.
11, add that. Hey, so go,
First and 10 at the
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. He's got Pierce. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to the air, Lawrence. And he will score! Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars get their first points of this game just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Hey, lie. Hey, kill. Darn.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Goff to the air now. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Go. Hey, son. 11.
In the red zone on first. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars making a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Let's go. Inside. Here we go.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. It's a screen pass. Charbonnet. taken out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right. These moments, the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
Fred on red. Hey, Soko. Here we go.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Rip, 23. Soko, still.
Lawrence throwing here. Dumped off to his running back. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a fourth quarter lead. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, Lawrence completes this one to Kraft. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Now a timeout's called, Cleveland using its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Offense is set, 1st and 10.
On red.
Charbonnet now up the middle. He kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's 2nd down. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Brought in by his back, Charbonnet. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
Tomato.
1st and 10 at the 37.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars holding a 4-point lead. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Take right open. Hey, easy. Ralph. Done. It's hot.
Lawrence with it on first. This one ticketed in by Kraft. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from the 41.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, here we go.
From the gun, Charbonnet gets it. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
red, on the red. Soka, hot. Here we go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And it has the Jaguar first down, Brock. They can run out the clock on this win.
Gain of 6. That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Son, touch.
This is Charbonnet heading right. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Okay, break. Hey, Lion. Son.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. It took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning, but this offense found ways to score against a pretty salty defensive unit.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling. Bring 'em out. Hey, all my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out. Hey, all the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out. Hey, front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out. I'm the first to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling. Bring 'em out. Hey, all my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out. Hey, all the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out. Hey, front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out. Hey, all my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out. Hey, all the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out. Hey, front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out. Hey, front yard yelling. Bring 'em out. Hey, all my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out.
I just wanna rock.
Fall is in the air and not a moment too soon. I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 3. Plenty of action to get you caught up on. We'll start in Jacksonville. The Jaguars at home to take on the Cleveland Browns. And this is Jawan Jennings. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Jaguars are off to a 3-0 start as they get the victory. From there, Kansas City, here we come. Let's check in on the Chiefs. They're playing host to the Buffalo Bills. And it's Caleb Williams. On target with that one, he had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Bills get the victory in the battle of unbeatens. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy. The New Orleans Saints hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's the man from Metairie, a former star at nearby LSU, Jamar Chase. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Saints had to fight for this one, but they get the job done, 28-24 the final. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.